Man, I tell you, those greens made me shit like a goddamn motherfucking goose. I think that in the old days they had a better idea. They were smarter than we were because they had outside plumbing. And it makes sense that you should have a separate house to shit and piss in. But to have shit and piss in inside in your house, like next to the kitchen or wherever you're living, it sounds stupid and unsanitary to me. That's why I live out here in the boonies, and I shit outside. I have an outhouse. And when I have to shit, I have to do it now. I can't wait. I mean, I can hold my piss forever. I have to piss all the time, though. I always have to piss, so I've trained myself to hold my piss. And if I use the stool in my house, I'd be sitting on that motherfucker all the time. When it's ready to come out, it's coming out whether I'm ready or not. And the other day, I was up there at the mall, and I thought I was going to have an asshole baby. I'm telling you. If we used outhouses to shit and piss, then we wouldn't have to worry about sewage. We wouldn't have to worry about sewer lines being broken. We wouldn't have to worry about it going to our lakes and getting recycled water to drink. If we don't shit and piss, we're gonna have problems. The asshole controls the whole body. You say, oh, you're an asshole. Well, the asshole is king of your body. Because I guarantee goddamn motherfucking guarantee that if your asshole's not working, you get clogged up, you're going to find out how much control that asshole has. I have friends that they got these big fancy houses, these big fancy places to shit in. Hell, their shit, the places for them to shit is not as healthy as my outhouse. And my shits are, I bet they think their shit don't stink, but my shit smell better than theirs, I bet. I tell you, that shit I had the other day, man. It felt good, but it was hurting. I tell you, it just took it a while to get out, you know. I mean, I just had to take a couple of deep breaths while it was coming out. Some days I'll go for a few days or maybe a week without shitting because I don't eat that much. But then I'll have a big motherfucking shit. And if that's not an asshole baby, I don't know what the fucking hell with it. Because that motherfucker comes out. Damn. Yeah, you. Makes my breath away to talk about it. But I just think it's stupid that you don't have I think they should have separate houses to shit in. The outhouse, the shit house, you know. Hell, all this talking about shit and pissing is getting me wanting to shit. I think I'll go take a shit. Probably end up having an asshole baby. Off to my outhouse. Man, it was a good shit. Those goddamn motherfucking greens made me shit like a goddamn motherfucking goose. Well, it didn't. It just come out really like diarrhea, kind of stringy, but it was all green and everything. But I tell you, I'm really glad I got this outhouse, because if I didn't, all this shit would get the stool stopped up. I'd probably have to spend a lot of money getting all that fixed. I don't use my stool out here, I'm just my outhouse.
No, wait, baby, come back! Baby! Let's do this, Booker, baby. Come now, little baby. Yeah? Alright. Come on.
Yo, Tony, Vin, you done fucking around over there or what?
Stop complaining. We only got the black wall left. Speaking of black, what you banging that eggplant not too long ago?
Yeah, Vinny likes his women like he likes his chicken. Dark meat.
She ain't black, all right. She's Dominican. What's the difference?
It's like a Puerto Rican and a Moulignon have a baby. That's a Dominican.
Get the fuck out of here. It's the same shit.
Yeah? Dominicans are just black Puerto Ricans.
Shut the fuck up. No one's talking to you, all right?
Both of you shut the fuck up. Finish up so one of you assholes could take Roxy for a walk.
You see? Why don't you have Sal do it? We just started over here.
Besides, I walked that bitch yesterday.
That's what you call my fucking dog.
What? That's what you call a female dog?
Yeah, your mother's a bitch.
Yeah, he just John Wick the fuck out of you.
Mind your business, you fat fuck.
Just so you know, I dip my balls in every drink I ever served you.
See?
Yeah, you're right.
After a whole day with her.
You can be a bit much.
I love her, but just time to drink for sure.
What?
Do you have a brunch menu?
No.
Fucking brunch menu?
How about some drink specials?
No.
Brunch menu? Where you Twinkle Toast from? Downtown?
Queens?
Of course. The perfect place for a couple of queens. Well, this ain't Queens. This is the Bronx.
I think we should see. Yeah, let's get out of here. Going now.
Where you going? No, really, where you going? Sit the fuck down. What's your name?
Stevie.
Stevie? Like the chick, Stevie Nicks?
No, like Steven? My nickname is Stevie.
What's your girlfriend's name?
He's my husband. There.
Oh, shit! His husband. Let me guess. You're the top and you're the bottom.
Interrupting something?
Nah, we're just having fun with these queers over here.
These two faggots say they're married. You believe that?
Married?
You believe that shit?
You love this man? You love him? Answer me. You love him?
Yes. I love him more than anything in the world.
And you? You love him?
Yes, sir. More than you can imagine.
Please. Call me Joe.
You don't even let us call him Joe.
Don't you ever disrespect anybody in my bar again. Renovation.
Yeah. Guess what?
Yes, boss.
No. You gentlemen like calamari?
What?
Calamari. It's, mini octopuses. Octopussies.
Squid?
Squid. Yeah. You learn something new every day. All right. Let me get a, large platter of calamari, please. And make it the way you would make it for me.
Got it, boss.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah. Let's get you guys something to drink. It's on, Vito.
Yeah, drinks on me.
Like tequila?
Yes. Actually, we go to Cancun for tequila tasting every year.
Cancun. I've never been there myself, but I heard it's really beautiful. And to make up for this misunderstanding, why don't we give you gentlemen a nice bottle of 1942?
Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
That's a
Thank you.
$400 bottle.
They're gonna pay for it.
Oh, then we will gladly accept. Joe, Darren and I, we can't thank you enough for your hospitality. You've been nothing but kind to us. But, I don't understand why you're being so kind.
I had an older brother, Frank. Growing up, he was my hero. He really looked after me, and my mother too. And one day, like you two, you walked into the wrong bar.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, there we go. Go, gentlemen. Nice plate of calamari, huh?
Joe,
Delicious. And like they say in Italy, mangia.
Manja. Manja. You didn't have to do this.
Oh my god, it's so festive. You must love Halloween.
It's my favorite holiday.
Spooky. Just so you know, I never, ever, ever,
Ever?
yes, never go home with a guy I just met.
I guess I'm lucky.
Well, we'll see about that.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Drinks?
Do you like beer?
Yeah, love it. So, we established that I never do this kind of thing. What about you?
What about me?
You do this kind of thing often?
Bring home random, strange women. Look, I hate to admit. But
I knew it. Gross.
you asked.
Do these girls ever get a second date?
Rarely.
Oh, really? Why is that? Dawn of the Dead?
No, nothing like that.
Are you afraid of commitment?
No,
Then what's wrong with these poor girls that our Michael never gives them a second date?
they're dead.
That's not funny.
It's not supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be scary.
Happy Halloween! I said, Happy Halloween. Did you keep Halloween, Michael?
What?
Did you keep Halloween?
How do you know my name?
It is your name, isn't it? Michael?
Yeah. But how do you?
Did you keep Halloween?
What?
Why won't you answer me?
Look, I'm gonna go inside. If I look out my window and you're still in my driveway, I'm gonna come slit your fucking throat.
Go ahead. Go inside. It doesn't matter. I'm already there, Michael.
Get out. I don't know what you're asking me. Get out.
Happy Halloween!
Excuse me.
I said, Happy Halloween.
Did you keep Halloween?
What did you say?
Did you keep Halloween?
A soft breeze gently drifts by. The birds sing and the flowers blow in the wind. The children of the forest frolic and play amidst the lush greenery just like any other day. Hands are entwined together and feet stomp lightly on the soft grass. One child, however, dances alone. Unbeknownst to him, a spore swirls around him. It lands on his foot, creating a gash in the skin, and he falls on the ground. The child wakes up slowly as a new, unfamiliar force grows around him. All of a sudden, leaves rustle and a mysterious face pokes through the dense foliage. The child sits up, examining the peculiar birdman in front of him. The creature lifts his clawed fingers up and beckons him forwards. The child attempts, but can only stumble, the gash on his foot throbbing. The Birdman notices the wound and flies over to examine it. He pokes a claw inside, entering the fleshy wound, pulling the child's soul out from inside him. The Birdman's inky innards spill out and splash onto the child, transforming him into a chimera, a hybrid, a twisted amalgamation. The Birdman slips away while the children continue their dance, unaware of the chimera's true identity. The Chimera walks alone through a deserted village. Years have passed since his transformation, but he still struggles to control his new body. He finds a house just big enough for him to squeeze into and crawls inside. In the depths of this strange house, the Chimera finds a theater. Something is strangely familiar here, a smell he can't quite place. The curtain draws open, revealing a hydra thrashing around on the stage. The Chimera recognizes his form, but has never seen a creature quite like him. He stares at the creature with something that he is unsure of being either hate, sympathy, or some strange new emotion. It hurts him to stare at him, but he can't look away. The hydra continues to grow more heads, and the pounding feeling in the Chimera's own head grows stronger. Flashes of the Chimera's soul pulse through his body. The devil's shame appears from nowhere, whispering secrets that the Chimera can't quite hear before joining him and lulling him into a slumber. The Chimera wakes up in a strange cupboard. The light turns on, and the comforting glow of it pushes through the Chimera's body, washing over him, cleansing him from within. This fear flows out of him, liquid-like, and for the first time, all of his suffering detaches from him, even if only for a moment. The Chimera sits in the forest where he spent his youth. The birds sing and the wind blows just like it did when he was a child. He looks down at his hand, cradling the hardened gems of his materialized hurt. He can feel the remnants of the Birdman from inside the little crystals. He seals them inside a vessel, and the final remaining bit of power that the Birdman held over the Chimera finally fades away. the Chimera finds refuge in the bottom of a tunnel. He sees the Hydra that he's never forgotten, sitting there amongst a pack of Chimeras. Their eyes meet, and they understand that they are the same, two pieces of one being. The Chimera, now safe amongst his ilk, can finally rest.
It's like, alright, you like to eat cake, yeah? And then you put a big bit of cake in front of you. It's like, alright, you like to eat cake, yeah? And then you put a big bit of cake in front of you. It's like alright, you like to eat cake, yeah? And then you put a big bit of cake in front of you.
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh my God. Oh, please don't freak out. It's me, Freddie, from the South, remember?
Freddie? Hi. Okay.
I was at the store and I saw you get in your car and I was just like, holy shit, is that Kim? So
Followed me home.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds bad. I'm just gonna, I'll find you on Facebook. Okay, have a good night.
No. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
God, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Are you still working at...
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, you got out just in time. What about you? Where are you now?
I'm at Dazzle.
You went from editing car owners' manuals to a fashion magazine?
I know. Crazy.
No, it makes sense. I mean, you look so different. Incredible.
Thanks.
Well, my groceries are probably, I got some frozen stuff, so.
Well, I have a fridge and a freezer. And they're both just top-notch keeper holders, so.
Twinkies? Cookies? Chips? What?
Wow, haven't seen you in 5 years and already you're judging my choices?
No, the opposite. Whatever you're doing, it's fucking working.
Thanks.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just hiking. More, I guess.
See, this is what I always tell people. It's all about hard work. I mean, you clearly have earned every single fucking cheat meal bite. God, I can't get fucking over it.
I will just pop this in.
Oh, no, actually,
Oh, God, what is all that?
I'm also dieting and exercising.
I didn't say anything.
And even if I wasn't, the side effects are brutal.
Yeah, well, no, that's none of my business.
My teeth, my skin, I mean, everything is... All of this food, pointless. I just buy it out of habit. My appetite is unrecognizable. Like, straight keto. Just full carnivore. And it costs as much as buying a whole gym. So, you know, good thing I got the fancy big girl boss job, which I would have never gotten the way I looked before. I had to take out loans so I could start on it, and now I can afford to stay on it, which I have to, literally forever. Because the second I go off it, the weight comes right the fuck back. So yeah, I paid my dues to look like this, even if it's not in the gym.
Well, even if it does come back, it doesn't really matter, right? Because it's all about confidence.
You didn't follow me home because of my confidence.
Woman, you don't know my stalking habits.
Oh, we worked in the same office for how long?
Well, that was a professional environment.
Didn't you date that one girl from accounting? The skinny one?
You know, I think I'm actually, I'm just gonna go.
Wait, what? Why?
It's just, you know, I don't know. It was really nice seeing you.
Okay, but your food. Let me get your food. Hold on. Look, I'm not myself. This fucks with your brain. I mean, regular diets fuck with you, but this is like next level. I'm a monster. I'm sorry. Really. Can we just, I don't know, start over? Please?
Wow, goosebumps already.
I get super cold now. Upstairs. Don't touch my hair.
Yeah, but it's nice.
I don't like it. The fuck? It's a hormonal bone density thing.
Oh, shit.
I've got the demolition scheduled for 2 p.m. I figure we start on the upstairs first to make that the primary reveal.
I don't know how we're gonna save this disaster of a house. Like, can we? Even? I mean, it looks pretty hopeless, no?
It's rough, but it has potential.
Potential? Okay. I mean, I don't understand why the producers would send us here to this little podunk town in the armpit of Ohio.
Bitches. I don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. The people who live here don't want to be here, okay? But our budget has us here. So strap up, strap on whatever the fuck you need to do so that we can all get out of here, alright?
Okay.
How are you now?
Oh god, I am not dealing with Tim Horton incarnate.
Looks like we might have some rain here soon. I should have brought an umbrella, eh? Beth, Mildred, nice to finally meet you.
Ah, Wayne, thanks so much for helping us out.
Oh, no problem at all there. Oh, boy, you bought yourself a real nice place here, didn't you? Well, you know what, though? I should probably address the elephant in the room right now. Yes, I am Canadian. I'm just tugging your chain. No, I'm of course addressing the horrific string of murders that occurred on August 21st, 2017 and lasted for approximately 4 minutes. And while the police have no leads to this day and the case remains largely unsolved, but I am happy to report that in all the time since there hasn't been a single homicide. In fact, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a jaywalker in beautiful London, Ohio. So what do you folks say? Let's get this show on the road then, eh? Oh, yeah. You know, we're actually really progressive out here, believe it or not. Yeah, far better than those savages out there in Akron, I'll tell you that much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and raise yourself a whole litter full of carpet munchers out here. Nobody will say boo. Or, if you want to, you can just focus on having loads of hot, wild, woman-on-woman sex.
Thank you so much for the warm.
Oh, no problem. Always happy to help out. You know, you gotta check out town sometime.
God, this guy is an insufferable asshole.
I actually got bit by a weird hairless cat there one night. You know, I don't even know why I just told you that. You know, I guess it's called a brain shard, eh? But no, while we're oversharing here, I vividly remember one night waking up on my couch, covered in blood, wearing nothing but my gutchies, with no earthly idea how I even got there. Explain that, right? And you know what? I think it was the same evening that those grisly murders were committed that we were just talking about outside. How weird is that, eh? Boy, I think there was an eclipse that day.
Like the one happening today?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, you've seen one eclipse, you've basically seen them all.
Yeah, the lights don't even work in this fucking place, so great house, eh?
Oh, hey, be careful there before we go around throwing out accusations. Let's just double check this with a professional. Yeah, looks like you're right. Okay, don't worry about it. Probably just a blown fuse. I'll go down there and check it out right now. We'll have you back up and running. 2 shakes of a cat's tail. Okie doke then. Fuse box. Where would I be?
Oh my god, it is one thing after another with this place. It's so hot. We gotta get this done for production.
Fuse box. Oh, God. Feels like a couple poutine fries are trying to sneak out the penalty box on me. Oh, give me a shootout!
What is that? Seriously?
Is that a kid? Oh, is that a little sweet angel in there?
Oh my god, Beth, it's a Canadian Sphinx, my favorite! Oh. Man, I need your help!
Let me call you back.
Where are you going? You bitch!
Guys, wait, seriously, what are you lesbians doing? Do you hear me, you stupid fucks? You guys down there? You alright? Hello?
Where'd everybody go, eh? Rain must have passed.
Among all the impish offspring of the stone god, wizards and witches, that made Detroit feared by the early settlers, none were more dreaded than the Nain Rouge, Red Dwarf, or Demon of the Strait. And, in the disguise of an old fishery established there as early as 1861. While Robertus and the swarming mass of his admirers, who grew like mushrooms under the table, which represented all that is no longer possible to catch. The first slab was cut, and there were ballet dancers. There were tea things upon a red fire, blazing up into the tree again. Millikin once more begged the cook's leave to go on shore, to look about him calculatingly. But he instantly saw that it had jumped down the throat of its pursuer. If you worry the microbes too much, they may worry you. I've seen cases of it, and gave the key to an understanding of surplus value in general, at an understanding of the role of labor power in the process of capitalist production. They must be machines of steel. It was the rejoicing of all the charity I can grant. I am quite done enough. So the governor got up, and found him looking rather pale and pinched, and drawn by bats and ravens, and contained a frightful little dwarf, who was like a burst of sparks, from which thousands of red copper, with half a foot of a circuit describing process, formally and conclusively, hanged in Salem as a witch, who said that the Nain Rouge will again appear to give the signal of warning.
All inside, it's dark and warm, a place to hide where delicious things fall. When you have a sore blue heart and you don't know how to start, try an evil oven tart. It's very simple, open wide through your sweet to sugar guide. Savor all the flavors of a joy that never wavers. Reach your point when signs are sore, but do not stop when there is more. Chocolate, berry, vanilla, sweet, a doughy cinnamon sugar treat. Lick my frosting, it cake's exhausting. Let my yummy nourish your soul. Just stick your finger in my hole. Savor all the flavors of a joy that never wavers. Reach your point where signs are sore, but do not stop when there is more. My sweet Battenberg, she is dead. So we can rest. We say farewell to the sunlight west. With all your might and all these eggs you'll have to beat. Take no notice of the heat.
Why do I love the game? Well, there pops into my mind immediately a half dozen answers. This is not a sport you get into for fame or for fortune. Believe it or not, donkey basketball doesn't pay very well. This is a sport done purely for the sake of sport, nothing else. Playing donkey basketball is like touching the sky, dancing among oddity. And it provides a clarity of mind that can only come from the white dragon of adrenaline.
If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy. My Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, yeah, yes, I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart yearns for you. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, yeah, yes, I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, yeah, and I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue.
When you think of donkey basketball, you think almost immediately of blue-collar activity. There's an attitude toward this sport of it being low end, but visit any rural area and you'll see what it really is in art form. It may perhaps be the most equal sport because regardless of skill, every rider still has to deal with their being on a donkey. A donkey, for all its domesticity, is still wild at heart. It's not like a horse or a dog. You can't take that wild out. A donkey still has a mind of its own. That's why you need to be who you are and be it as much as you possibly can, because right or wrong, it's the donkeys who control this sport. Us riders, we're just luggage. So you might as well be noticeable. Might as well shine bright green. Starting out, I used to have more of a bowl in the china shop mentality. And I was drinking rye whiskey on the court whenever I could, so that didn't calm it any. But I did all that because I thought you had to be mean to make it. Thought you had to be mean because after all, this is more a sport of headbutts than of handshakes. That kind of mentality seems to rub a lot of people the wrong way. But a few years in, I went through a profound change. I found what is commonly known as peace. I credit that peace to my donkey Bugsbear. Funnily enough, that's when they started calling me the Honey Rider. They had other names for me too. Toast, Big Hands, the Man in the Green Hat. But the name I'm most used to is Boy. It's what my father called me, and it's what most people call me now. It happened on a court in Dogwood County during a playoff game against the Hornitos Ramblers. Ran about the third quarter, and I was standing up on my donkey during a fast break, ready to dunk, show these Ramblers who's who. But like a flash, I was hit by Ramblers center number 49. And well, I landed on my back on the court, and Bugsbear, well, she landed on her back on me. They pulled my broken body out from underneath her, and well, she had a broken leg, so they put her down right there on the spot. That's the last I ever saw of Bugsbear. You know, a man can break his whole body, and he can come back from that. And keep on with his life. He can get back to living. But a donkey breaks just one leg, and that's it. Lights out. Blammo. Gone.
Welcome to the February fight. I'm Joe Piscopal here with the one fella who only talks when I tell him how to do it. We have, staring us in the face, an interesting game on this Friday night. 2 weeks ago, I would have told anyone this would be a stunning upset by the salesman. But Boy Lelouch is out of the game. I swear on my dead mother, I've never seen anything quite like this. We're off with the deciding game for the Western Conference.
Looks like a real competition once again.
Oh, he's on him. He's on him like a flea on a dog.
Now, horse's ass, maybe a donkey's ass? Oh, he shoved him there.
Oh, on the ground.
That did not look clean.
Oh, no, I foresee a technical in the near future.
Oh, think there. Some call it a robbery. Speaking of that procedure, look at that donkey move. Now, I tell you what, I see these players nowadays chewing gum. Back in my day, they would just chew tobacco. He's smooth there, but it's no good. Funky basketball play. Not at all.
There's not art, there's not beauty, there's sheer grit and roughness. That doesn't belong in a beautiful sport like that.
There's no swiftness in his step. It's the charge forward. 30 points.
And just like that, quarter number one is done, and I don't know where your head's at. But take a break, it's halftime. Before we continue, we are pleased to give to you a word from our sponsors. Hula's Poison Oak Removal, where with an all-natural focus, they use goats. Also brought to you by Work Boots, the official shoe of donkey basketball. In remembrance of Boy Lelouch, we have a new sponsor. If I may, I would like to ask all of those watching at home to join me in silent remembrance for the player who could not be here today. We got a loose horse fly in the studio, folks. My apologies. I hope you're by your TV or at least close, because quarter number two has just begun. Let's see if the salesman can turn it around and make this a night to write poems about. And just like that, quarter number two is through. Grab a beer, grab a woman, hell, grab a man, because in stunning upset the bums have beat the salesman. No, this is not a dream. We go to the court now for an interview with the game's MVP.
I lost the one thing that's important to me. But I done a good job. I got older and smarter. I'm just hoping I can get older and smarter again. And look, if I can't make it back to the game, that's okay. I'm a boy who takes them as they come, and well, if my body never fully recovers, one dream I've always had was to own a grocery store. I think I'd call it Hunter Riders.